dollar in 1 minute. I was like, okay, cool. I said, okay, cool. I could do this. If I do this, if I'm making $5 an hour, I mean every minute trading, I could do that for like an hour. I'm making $300 in literally 1 hour. So I funded my account like crazy, right? I threw a couple $1,000s in there, and I literally made my entire monthly income in 2 trades. Literally the next day after that, I called my boss like, "Yo, I'm not coming in no more." It was up from there. Literally, like it's literally a blessing to see where I'm at now. Currently ranked, Platinum 1000. And I just realized that like literally, if you just plug in and just do like what your mentor like guides you to do and things like that, like you could go really far with this. No cap, right? I've been ranking up every 2 months ever since. P2 my body the next 30 days. It's done. No cap. So, with that being said, the way I do my calls, I like to be real, like, it's simple. Like, I don't like to talk too much. I don't like to show too much. My calls are very, very simple because at the end of the day, this business is very, very simple. And a lot of you guys make it extremely hard for you guys to actually make profit, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over a few things, and one of the things I actually want to go over first is just utilizing the system, right? I want to go over, right? This is literally, hold on, I'm tweaking. This is literally the bread and butter to the academy, literally. So with Go Live, guys, understand these educators on this platform are literally here to serve us. You gotta understand. Okay, cool. They wake up, literally not waking up, but they set a time out their day to hop on the Go Live session so we can make money with them. These are 6, 7, 8 figure educators. These are the people that you want the results, right? If you're not plugging into one Go Live a day, you're playing with it, honestly. If you're not plugging into at least one Go Live a day, you're literally playing with it, right? One of my favorite educators is Millie. Shout out Millie. She gets the bills paid, right? If you're on Millie sessions, you know. Another educator that I really, I like to follow is Matthew Thayer. So just to give you guys an example, right? When it comes to Go Live, these educators are calling out trades for us. All we gotta do, follow the entry point, find out where we're gonna enter, which currency, call or put. It's that simple. My cousin, shout out Isaiah, he's literally, 16, 17 years old in high school. He literally came in here. His first day, he was profitable. He was like, "Oh nah, it's over. I want to quit my job." I told him, "Yo, chill, chill, hold on, not yet, bro. Feel me? Like, guys, this is literally simple, right? Now, when it comes to plugging into the Go Lives, a lot of people will say, "Oh, I don't have too much time for this," things like that. Like, I completely understand. Some people are extremely busy, but like, are you gonna keep doing the same thing? Understand that the definition of insanity is to wake up doing the same thing every day and expecting a different result. Family, 1 hour out your day, hop on a Go Live session. You will literally get paid. Like, hop on a Go Live session, right? Now, another thing I want to go over is like their favorite sessions they have. So let's say if you have, if you're following Matthew Thayer and you use, Castrap, his strategy, he literally has videos on, explaining Castrap to the simplest form. Drop a one in the chat if you use Castrap. Drop a one in the chat if you use Castrap. Literally, Castrap is the most simplest, strategy there is when it comes to HFX. Right? Actually, moving, going back a little bit, I actually made my that couple $1,000s back then on the Go Live session. Right? Understand that these educators are literally breaking it down for us when it comes to the strategy. They literally have videos going over how Cash App works. Like, I tell my team too, like, I have a few, one of my team members, one day they came up to me like, yo, I'm not making money trading. I said, okay, cool. You hopping on a go live? Yes. So, okay, cool. You hopping on a go live. That's a good thing. Are you over leveraging? Kinda. I'm gonna get into risk management next because risk management is OD key. Like, that's what's gonna have you profitable. Risk management. And I know everybody has at least blown an account before because I know I did. I blew plenty of accounts before until I actually told myself, okay, cool, I'm gonna lock in and really follow these steps when it comes to risk management, right? Now, right, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I have a couple notes for you guys when it comes to risk management. Nothing crazy, but it's just a few notes. Give me a second. Let me just share my desktop. Okay, cool. Bet. So it's just a few notes, right? Now, there's an HFX call, right? So when it comes to placing a trade, we're only risking 1 to 3% of your account. There should be no reason. Giving you guys an example, on a $100 account, you're either risking $1 to $3 on a trade. 1 to 3% on the account size that you have, right? Don't over leverage and revenge trading. Yo, this literally, like, I used to do this OD. I'll over leverage. I'll get mad that I lost my trade, and then I'll try to get my money back by over leveraging again. Revenge trading. And what's the outcome to that? Blown accounts. Right? Once you lose 5% of your account, you log off. I literally don't be like, okay, cool. I make my 5 to 8% a day. Literally close my laptop. If I lose like 2 trades, I'm closing my laptop for that day. It's just being, guys, you got to realize that you have to be on top of this when it comes to risk management. You literally have to have a plan, right? They say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Right? Increase your account when you're trying to compound your account. Increase your account by 5 to 8% a day, right? Not 10. Okay, you make 10, cool, whatever. But stick to 5 to 8% a day. Literally, I'm gonna go over compounding your account too, which has made my account grow over time. Right? Now, moving forward, 80% of the market is psychological, 20% is technical. You guys should know that this is literally a mind game, a mindset thing. Don't come in here on bad vibes. When an educator has a bad session one day, y'all literally hop on the session the next day. Some people hop on the session the next day like, oh my gosh, she just lost other trades. Millie just lost 5 trades. Like, what's good? And you're coming here negative with that negative mindset. And then on top of that, y'all revenge trade and then start blaming the educators. Doesn't make any sense. One thing too that really helped me too is to never rush into a trade off impulse. I remember I was don't ever, like, when a trader calls out a trade, guys, never, okay, cool. They call a trade out for 3 minutes. Let's say you're on a Matthew Thayer session, calls out a trade, going for 3 minutes. Fam, if the trade is already in profit, do not go in. Don't ever jump on a moving train. Like, don't ever hop on a trade when it's already in profit. Right? They're gonna call out more trades. These educators don't usually call out 1 or 2 trades. They call out like 3 to 5 trades on their session. Right? Me personally, another thing is I don't like to take more than 10 trades a week. Depending on your account size, right? I have a pretty good account size, so I don't like to take more than 10 trades a week. I aim for my daily percentage and I move forward, right? I close my laptop, right? It's really, like, it's really mad simple. Like, I always tell my team this, like, it's really mad like, yo, I just ran a call I did an IBO launch at 6 p.m. for new individuals. And literally I probably said like, yo, this is really mad simple. Just plug in like 100 times. No cap, because it really is, like, it really is. Now, another thing, right? Let's go to compounding now. Let's go to compounding your account. This I'm gonna actually drop this in the chat right now, right? There's a compound daily interest calculator, right? And what it does, it tracks your daily percentage for the day. So okay, cool. I have $100 account. I want to grow that account. I want to make at least, let's say, 5% a day on $100 account. 5% a day on $100 account, right? We're not in here for the quick buck. We're not in here for the quick buck. We're thinking long term. I had a couple of my friends that joined the business, and I'm from the hood, so they grew up, getting quick money, selling drugs and things like that. And I did too. And at first, I was using that mindset, thinking, "Oh, this is a quick buck. I'm gonna make, a couple $100. I'm trying to make $1,000 my first night." It's not gonna work like that. It's really not. Right? We want to think long term. So okay, cool. On $100 account, we're growing our account every single day by 5% a day. Let's do 3 months, 90 days, 100% reinvested. Let's say you're not taking not $1 out that account, right? We don't trade on the weekends because the market's closed. That $100 in the next 3 months could be potentially $8,000. And how do you do that? By compounding your account. This is what millionaires do. They learn how to compound their money and make their money work for them, right? Because money is never gonna call you and be like, "Yo, I can't come to work today, bro." Bro, listen, $5 for your first day on $100 account. All you gotta do is make $5. You could risk 1 to 3%. Let's go back to risk management. You're risking 1 to 3%. Once I lose 5% of my account, I get off. So let's say if I'm just risking 1 to 2%. At first, it's very, very easy because you're just trying to make $5, You're making $5. As time goes on, right, your account gets bigger, so your risk actually gets bigger too. Not how much you're gonna risk. I'm talking about your percentage. You're only gonna risk still 1 to 3%. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be extremely real with y'all. Y'all not gonna win every single trade y'all take. It's part of the game. Like, y'all know that, right? We all know that we're not gonna win every single trade that we take here, right? Moving forward, think about that. You're what compounding is, guys. You're growing your account to a certain goal every single day, knowing what the outcome is gonna be over a amount of time, right? That's not gonna win. Everybody feel like you want to do that. I'll tell you that, right? Um, Moving forward, another thing that's key that I actually learned not so long ago, right? Drop a one in the chat. Matter of fact, drop a one in the chat if you guys are understanding and this is making sense to you guys. You guys are getting value right now. Drop a one in the chat real quick. Fire. Bet. So this right here, when I found this out, it was a complete game changer for me. You guys all familiar with HFX swipes, right? Educators calling out trades for us on the app, like a text message. Imagine getting a text message like, yo, okay, cool, plug in this trade, you're gonna make some money. For those who trade regular Forex, those who don't know, you can set sell limits and buy limits on pocket option. So let's say you're at the gym or something, right? You get a signal from HFX swipes. You get a signal from HFX swipes. Okay, cool. Instead of actually waiting for price, right? Instead of actually waiting for your entry price, you could literally put a pending order on pocket option. This is OD. All you got to do on pocket option, for those who have pocket option, only works on pocket option. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on race options, BitForex, none of that. All you do, you go right here to your right, and you click pending trades. Let's say they call, let's say if they was to call, USD JPY going at 100, right? You can actually choose your percentage, right? So I don't really like to do nothing under 70%, maybe even 65, right? So you know how these percentages, the payout percentage, they're always changing from time. They're always changing from time. So if it goes lower than 70%, it's not gonna actually activate the trades for you. So you get a signal from HFX swipes, right? Let's say they say, okay, go in at USD JPY for a put at 400. You choose your time frame, 3 minutes, and you choose the amount you want to risk. Say $100, right? Put or call. Put or call. Let me take my AirPods off because it's calling people when I'm saying that. Put or call. I literally just press the put button. Now all I have to do is sit back and wait for price to hit there. Wait for price to hit 400. Like that's OD. But like I said, I would recommend this only using it when it comes to like HFX, swipes. You can use it on, the strategies in Hourglass because, they call out trades every 5 minutes, but you will still have to, count the confirmations and things like that. This is OD. So like if you're busy and you're waiting for price to actually hit, all you come here is just click pending trade. You put in the trade details, whichever pair you want. You got to click pending trades and click by the asset price. Click the currency, entry, the payout, time frame, and the amount you want to risk. Put or call. Put or call. Like that's OD. When I found that out, I said, okay, cool. Race options, bye. I mean, I still use race options and I use pocket options as well. Another thing too, a lot of people are on pocket option, and you guys know that there's no rollover button. There's no option to roll over on pocket option, right? You won't necessarily. Okay, cool. Let's say if I'm going in for a $10 trade, right? I'm risking $10, and one of the Go Live educators say, okay, cool, roll over. I know a lot of these Go Live educators, they love to roll over, right? This is key right here. Now, when they're saying roll over and you're on pocket option and you're in, let's say you're risking $10 for that trade and they tell you to roll over, do not go ahead and roll over with another $10, right? Depending on your account size. What I'll do, I'll lower my risk, right? I know if I'm going in a $10 trade on race options and I click roll over, it's gonna add, $3 more to my trade, depending on the, size that I risk. So on pocket option, if I were you guys, whenever educator says, okay, cool, roll over, lower your risk, and then go into trade again. Right? Because we don't want to risk, more than 1 to 3% of our account. Right? So, family. Like I said, my calls, they're not really that long. I just like to go in and out, keep things very simple. But I wanna say something else too. Like me, I don't like to be worried about, the people that don't plug in because they're just lazy, honestly. It's just crazy. Like my mind don't be focused on this, but this might sting some of you guys. Like no cap, but a lot of y'all are playing with this. A lot of y'all are literally playing with this. We always speak on our whys, our goals. Oh, I want to retire my mom. I want to retire my family. I want that penthouse. But you guys don't do the things that you're supposed to do. That's gonna get you to do those things, bro. This is the solution to all that. This is the solution to poverty. I don't care about them negative people. Oh, scam this, scam that. One thing they can't say is that we're not getting money. That's one thing they can't say, that we're not getting money. They're just uneducated. So block those negative people and literally plug in. Like I say that OD. I need to stop saying that, but yo, like it's really that simple. I was having a hard time at first because I didn't plug in. I started being skeptical, like, okay, cool. Like, do I really want to do this? I plugged in, funded my account, made my, monthly income in 2 trades. Yo, I actually I put this pending trade in, yo. I put this pending trade in, family. I actually might win this. I just guessed it too. But yeah, like literally, family, just plug in. Like it's literally that simple. Like I don't like to sit here and talk too much because it's really that simple, yo. It's really that simple. A lot of people they talk about, oh, I'm not making money and all this and that. Bro, you're just lazy. You're just lazy. All you need is I know a lot of people work. Literally just take an hour out your day, learn a strategy, or hop on a go live. Literally, it's that simple. So it's literally that simple. Hop on a go live, 1 or 2 go lives a day, 1 or 2 go lives a day, or spend an hour learning the strategy. If you can't make the go live schedule, go to the recorded videos, favorite videos on the go live, and literally sit down and study the strategy. And then practice on the demo account until you're real serious, up to date. So, family, drop a 777 in the chat if you got some value and you're going to go ahead and take this information and plug in. Let's go fire. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop my Instagram down in the chat. So, you guys, hit me up if you really need help trading, things like that. I love to collab with everybody else. Right? I was just at the, leadership event in Miami. I actually got back home this morning and, I met a lot of new faces, a lot of new people. And it was just mad fun, like just all the value that was dropped. And that's my Instagram right there. So all the value that was dropping, things like that. And I just love to collab with different individuals. Like if you're on the East Coast, shout out my people that are on the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast trying to run an event, let's do it. You're trying to hop on a, collab on a call with your team, trading session, let's do it. I love to collab with all y'all. But with that being said, my time is done here. I appreciate each and single one of you guys for literally hopping on tonight. The numbers are really not that great, but let's do a better job of pushing out to our teams, right? It's all about being plugged in, right? With that being said, family, I'm going to let y'all be, right? It's a Monday night. I'm still going to put some work in because my mom's still working. Feel me? With that being said, appreciate y'all. Let's run it.